Hey guys, it's Kelly, and I am on the Crafty Maven channel today on Free Flow Wednesday. And what I have on the screen now are the inspiration pieces for this week. And I don't know about you, but those shoes are to die for, and I would love to have that pair. So I need to apologize first. I have bronchitis, so I'm going to be doing this voiceover in spurts. And please just bear with me, but I wanted to get this page or this video up today. So with the colors, I decided to pull out my Maggie Holmes Shine collection. I don't have a bunch of the collection yet. I have some papers. I am waiting on some stores to restock some things, but sorry, what I pulled were things from my stash that went well with the collection. And, a lot of things from Crate work well, and so I pulled my notes and things, project life cards, which also had some die cuts that went well with it. I pulled a dictionary book page, some doilies, and just a couple of other things that I thought would work well. So one of the things that I really liked on one of the inspiration pieces were the black and white stripes, and I knew that I just wanted to do just a hint of it. And as I was looking for inspiration on my Pinterest board, I saw a Maggie Holmes layout and that had the strips of paper, and I just decided to have that be my base of the page. I love pattern paper, and I love for it to be shown, and sometimes, I want the showcase to be on my pattern paper, and I know that the trend right now is more of, smaller layers behind the photo and, mixed media and, just some different things than what I'm doing now. But to me, this is a timeless look, and I love it, and it is 100% a look that I would like to replicate over and over. So that frame is from an older Maggie Holmes collection, and I wanted to try the silver doily, but I just didn't like the way that it looked. I was pulling the silver inspiration from the mood board, but I just decided to, put the white doily behind it. I liked that clean look a little bit better. And at this point, what I'm doing is just taking the little die cuts from notes and things and just seeing what I can get work on the page. I had already just gone through and, just pulled some things and put them aside to make the process a little bit easier. And this layout did come together very quickly. And you will see me play with that little bird that I just took off the layout several times. I love little birds, and I really tried to get it to work on this page, but I felt like the birdie got lost. And when I have something that I love that much, I want to make sure that it's something that I will see. So I really wanted to use that dictionary paper on my page, but it just didn't look right. And I remembered that I had this piece of vellum. It is from Maggie Holmes' open book collection, and I had not even used it, so this was the perfect time to get it out and make it work on a page. So some of the embellishments that I liked on the page had more gray in them, and which worked well with the gray in the floral paper, and it was on the mood board, as you saw earlier. And, I kept on trying to, in my head, go the silver route, but it just wasn't going to work. And so I am going to pull some gold into my layout in just a bit. So that piece of paper is from the 6x6 pad from the Shine collection, and I thought it worked well. It has little gems on the background, and I thought that was a nod to the inspiration piece that had the shoes and the little bling that were on the shoes. And, sometimes your inspiration doesn't have to be, I guess, what the object is exactly, but it can be what the object is representing. And so that was how I interpreted that. And I really liked the little bit that you could see. I did put my picture on the side because you wouldn't be able to tell that they were diamonds if I put my picture on it to where the diamonds were going up and down. And I wanted to actually be able to see the little diamonds. I thought that would be cute. So I decided to put this one photo up on Pop Dots and or the foam tape, and that just helps it stay even when I'm laying it across the frame. It has just a little bit of height to it, and I like things to, I guess, have the dimension that they need, but not, I don't want you to be able to see any depth changes in my pictures. So here's that little birdie again, and I'm trying, but he just won't make it. And at this point, I'm looking at the die cuts, and that's when I'm realizing that I do need to pull the gold in. And while it wasn't in the inspiration piece, there's a little bit of yellow in the pictures, and there's the gold foiling on that little camera, as well as that little die cut that says the best, and so perfect. So I will go and get my Maggie Holmes thickers in just a minute and pull my title off of that. I really love how this page came together. It came together quickly for me. It was about 45 minutes to make, which usually it takes me at least an hour to make a page. So I was thinking that I wanted a cluster down at the bottom just to have, to follow the rules of 3, but I end up not doing it and just leaving it blank, and I'm fine with that. I don't always have to have clusters of 3. I like things to flow on my page, but like I said before, I love my pattern paper, and I really wanted to showcase all of these papers, and I was absolutely fine taking away that lower cluster. So that title together, it was just a perfect little nod to these photos. I'm just loving on my daughter, and the photos aren't of anything special. It's just me getting some love from my girl. So I'm pretty close to the end here. The only thing that I'm going to do is add some Heidi Swap Gold Color Shine, and I decide to bring in some of the little gemstones to add a little bit of bling like we're on the shoes, and I will do that in the clusters, and that's it. So thanks so much for joining me today and bearing with my scraggly voice. I hope to see you soon. Thanks so much. Bye.